Hey there, welcome back to another walkthrough. We have now completed our Word chapters and we are now moving into Microsoft Excel. This week we're going to focus on Excel Chapter 4. So let's begin. Let's go ahead and click on our MyLab IT course content. Click on Excel Chapter 4. And we are going to work on Excel 4F vehicles. I'm going to click on that. And let's download our materials. And once again, do not download all files. Make sure you download every individual file. There are some differences between the Mac version and the Microsoft Office for Windows version. So make sure that if you have a Mac, follow along with the instructions for the Mac users. If you are a Windows user, you might see this down here where it says this type of file can harm your computer. Go ahead and hit keep. It is the Access database that we'll be using. And go ahead and open up the instructions and your student file. Make sure you hit enable editing. So what we're doing in this assignment is we are going to use external data from outside of Excel, import it in, and create different pivot tables and pivot charts. So the first thing that we need to do is get that data into our Excel worksheet. To do this, we are going to click on our Data tab. And from the Data tab, we are going to click on Get Data. We are going to get data from a database. If you are a Mac user, you will not be getting the information from a database. You'll be using a CSV file. Make sure you look at step number 2 and it'll walk you through how to accomplish that on a Mac. So for us Windows users, we're going to click on from Microsoft Access Database. And it should be under our downloads. And here it is, the Microsoft Access Database. I'll click on that, the vehicle parts, and hit import. We want to make sure we select both of these tables, so let's put a check mark next to select multiple items and put a check mark next to each one of these. Come down here to where it says load. Let's click on the down arrow next to load and hit load. And what that's going to do is it's going to import the data from the Microsoft Access database and bring it right into here for us to use. Now for step number 3, it wants us to insert a pivot table using the data that we just brought in. So to do a pivot table, we are going to have to go to the Insert tab here. Under the Insert tab, we have our tables, and here is our pivot table. We'll go ahead and click on Pivot Table. And it's going to ask us to create this pivot table. First, we need to use the existing worksheet. We also want to use this workbook's data model because that is what we imported in. And go ahead and hit OK. So now we need to build our pivot table. Notice that we have our pivot table fields that popped up over here. We need to expand both the suppliers table and the supply order summary table. Our instructions, we want to take and add the supplier field to the columns area. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click and drag suppliers to our column field. Then it wants us to take the item field and drag it to rows. So we're going to find the item under supply order summary and drag it to rows. And for the values, we want to click and drag our quantity field into values. So notice that we dragged all 3 of these items in their appropriate boxes. Notice how it built the table for us. Now for step number 5, it wants us to do a little bit of formatting. So let's highlight B3 all the way down to G12. So highlight B3 down to G12. Once you highlight these cells, we want to come to the Home tab. Under the number group here, let's click on this little guy right here. This is our numbers dialog box. We want to change this to numbers. We want to use 1,000 separator, and we want 0 decimal places. And go ahead and hit OK. And notice that it will format a couple of the numbers that are over 1,000. So now that we have our pivot table, I'm going to go ahead and just deselect. I'm just going to click somewhere inside the pivot table to unselect the highlighted rows. Now we want to build a 3D pivot chart based on the chart, and we're going to move it to a new sheet. So make sure you are clicked somewhere in this pivot table. We're going to go to the Insert tab. Under the Insert tab, we're going to find under Charts where it says Pivot Chart. We're going to hit the down arrow and hit Pivot Chart. It will come up with a Insert Chart dialog box. We're going to select a pie chart, and we want to make sure we select the 3D pie chart. And go ahead and hit OK. Okay, so now we have our chart in our document. We want to move this to a different page, so make sure it's selected. And we're going to come up here to our Pivot Chart Design tab right here. And we're going to click on Move Chart. And we are going to move it to a new sheet, so put a dot next to new sheet. And let's go ahead and give it a name of Vehicle Supplies Chart. And make sure the first letter of each word is capitalized. And go ahead and hit OK. So now that we have our chart here, we want to make a few modifications. First thing we want to do is we want to make sure that the only thing we have in our fields here are the suppliers in the axis field, or the categories right here. So we're going to take and we're going to drag supplier over to axis. And should have it up shortly. And like always,